All right, so we did not have a good experience here trying to get through floor 13 quite yet. So we'll come back later. Keep moving. At some point, I need to go listen to the UFO hearings because that sounds super interesting. Here, while we're on our loading screen, we've added some new AI Otter H41 art. I'm not sure which is my favorite yet, but we've got some more. Anyway, we should be done loading. Let's go back, make a party, and decide what it is we're going to do. The Hermit of Hadrit House moves forward. Then we've got White March. Siege of Cragholt. That was a pain. We don't want to try that again. Twin Elms. Twin Elms. I guess we should bring the Grieving Mother. Twin Elms. The Master Below. That's where we just were. So we got Grieving Mother Endurance with us. So that we can maybe trigger their quests. When we have the map open, we don't hear the footsteps. I don't know, we're just far enough away. So maybe we'll try White March and see if we're of an appropriate level. Well,
I must say, I'm impressed.
oh, we get to reset our party when we leave. That's actually anything we need to do. Quest. Just do this visitor, but we're out of money for him. Yeah.
Farewell. Bye.
Bye indeed. Okay, we need Grieving Mother. Endurance. So now we need some melee tanks. Ranged. Okay. Alright. Defensive. Class behavior none. Crowd control, please.
Huh? Hey.
Following your lead.
You're not doing anything weird like not chanting, right? Okay, not sure why he had both of them selected, but maybe that was part of what the bug was. Cragholt Bluffs was a pain. To the White March. Oh, Stalwart Village. Your party is considered high level for the content in White March. If you would like, the critical path can be increased. The rewards will be the same regardless. Oh, well then let's stick with high level. Alright, we're high level for White March. That means we should be here.
You set out for Stalwart. The White March rises up in the distance, stretching to the north and south as far as the eye can see. It beckons to you with peaks like broken fingers. The road thins to a tattered ribbon, and the shadow of the mountains falls across your path. You've barely begun your climb when the darkening sky pummels you with hailstones and turns the ground beneath you to ice. You press on. The air grows thin, and the treacherous mountain passes funnel screeching winds past your ears. A blizzard forces you to make camp for 3 days, huddling for safety while snow piles around your refuge. At last the weather clears, and you approach Stalwart under a crisp blue sky. There's a noise, high and sharp, coming from the village that sounds at first like another frozen gale. But when you top the rise and reach the village's wooden gates, you see what lies beyond them.
And what lies beyond them is, I assume...
It's Darthier! With a whole pack of them!
We can take these bastards!
Wayfair, Sailmace, Maytu.
Let's go!
Why did I really not get up there with drones? She is dominating. Take off to do that.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't.
Yeah. Let's go!
Okay, they've got a cleaving knockdown, which lasts quite a while. Ogres defeated.
Look out! More of them by the fishery! Yes?
A little closer to get everyone in their range. Mind control that guy.
Yeah.
Line down. Oh, that's it.
Yes? Gotcha!
No, that guy's Donna. Heal. Did she not do her? Did she cancel out of her mind control?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
No, that is literally what we're supposed to be doing.
What?
Everyone, just keep attacking the guy with mind control. March siege. Okay. I'm getting experience a little bit.
Let's go!
Man, why is Durin always the one furthest ahead.
Following your
We need to
lead.
fix that.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Got him.
Is it an experience or a level? There we go.
Huh?
Well, good. A level for Coggins. Alright. You have superior deflection. Good. I don't really want that. Bonus damage? He doesn't really do damage. There we go. He's a monk. He can heal. There we go. Is it good? Probably not a good choice.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Wolf by itself? Yeah, the other wolf just hasn't noticed this one. There. I feel a little bad about mind controlling it and then just beating on it, but you know.
Sure.
If secrets
Do what
whisper
must be
heed,
done.
I shall listen for it.
Light, flame, and sound.
I feel like maybe we should have been heading towards the town hall or something.
Let's go.
My mind feels.
Your tail ends here.
Good. Your little angry mother gets murdered.
Hey.
Oh, hey, there's a caster way back.
Following your lead.
Get up there and...
Let's go.
Lava by our sea.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, so why? Wait. They'll use the healing ability, cross-class ability, but I've never seen them use another one. Well, that is good to know.
Yeah.
Maybe we should focus on that.
Hello. Hello?
Right. Huh? Laying low.
Go that way, except
What?
Coggins, go that way.
Hey.
Get your knockdown in, and
Yeah.
line Hold up. New plan.
That's not supposed to happen.
We're Which is,
Hey.
I know, very similar to all of my other plans ever.
Eh?
But doing good. You're not. Good. Good.
Hey.
Good. This may not be going as good as I thought.
Following your lead.
Grab that guy. We'll get both of the in here.
Damn it!
We gotta protect a loft.
Yeah?
Can you just sit down in there? Mind control of the wolf. Causing enemies in the area to take a penalty. Great.
Yeah.
I want you to redirect where that spell is going. New spell.
That's not supposed to happen.
Following your lead.
Alright, get over there and help. That's gonna land. Blues. Up.
Hey.
Go for wolf. Okay. Team, deal with the cannoneers.
Got him.
Alright, that's what we wanted. So that we can land. Petrify. No. Land a good petrify.
Following your lead.
Do that. And the rest of you turn. Drop that shiny beacon.
Let's go!
Oh, hey, thanks for the deal, buddy. Alright, everyone, pile on and hold Blind out.
Yeah.
Need a good. Oh. Put that on him.
Yes?
Why are you not chanting? That.
Right
might be
away.
why we're
Your
having so much
tail ends
trouble.
here! Wayface, Elmis, Mate.
Oh, darn, so you're not engaged. Drop back and skip his defense. Puppet Master. Fractured Volition. Yeah, do that.
What?
Just do that. Kana's firing.
Yeah. Lava.
Regular spell. One more.
Following your lead.
Is this only enemies? Yeah.
Suck it! Stab!
There we are. The war leader is defeated.
Yeah.
Wayface, sails made to the matron now!
Oh no. Did we miss a chance to kill a bunch of other ones? Next to Gref's Wrath.
Katie's house is burning! Hurry! They're both in there! Help! The hut's coming down!
We can help. Ida, you can do this. Right. Can we send someone else in?
Katie, thank the gods you saved her.
Are we not able to go back? Okay, let's. Is that the autosave? Okay. I'm gonna save this. What March post siege? Because that looks like that's right at the start. 54:16. Yeah, that's right at the start. There isn't one. We don't have one. I guess we would have to do the fight again. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
We also missed any other exploration we could have done. Okay, I didn't realize we were going to lose our opportunity to continue exploring.
Yeah.
Wayfarer, sail.
Is chanting now.
I wish you know.
You went with survival, and then acolytes ruins.
Yeah.
Wayfarer, sail. Yes?
Well, maybe there's not much else we can do. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe we should have just accepted that we were only as good as we could be.
We need help! This way!
Wayfarer,
Hey!
sail,
Stand
miss,
fast!
maid.
Reinforcements are here!
Is that... Nope, that's the chanter, villagers, crag ogre. Okay. If you would kindly mind control that person.
What?
Get some armor out.
Huh?
Crag ogre.
Following your lead.
Kindly get
Yes?
Where's the wolf? Did you get the wolf? Good job.
Yes?
No. No. Got mind control off.
What?
Giants can come down here to... Alright, so we weren't able to help all those people. That's alright. They're not people.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
thought. Line.
Yes?
Why, even though you're set to see, are you doing all sorts of things that
Stand still! Lava!
Yeah. Let's go!
more defeated us. I hope they don't feel bad about me just not going straight to the end. I don't really have the constitution to back this way.
Indeed.
Wait. Sail. Is made to
You're not
Following your
chanting?
lead.
No, you're chanting.
Yeah.
Beat up the other. Always charm. Kablamo! Do we actually get an ambush?
Wayfair sail is made to
Oh, that's okay, one less ogre cannoneer. I hope going through all of this trouble is helpful in some way. No, we will not take a nap in the middle of this siege.
Wayfair sail is made
Going
to
this way, except for you, who's going to mind control there. Daramir, who's going to run forward, who's going to preemptively stay.
following your lead.
Let's go ahead, do that. Get a heal out.
Hey, supposed to have.
What?
He hasn't cast that yet. Probably my fault. No. Mind control that guy.
Hey.
Out of heal. He's not up yet. He's okay. The wolf been destroyed. Enchanters. Okay, those folks are. So we need to make a break for the cannoneers. Got that out. Drop those.
Hey.
Where is there? Oh, both of my tanks are here. Do that. Coggins break. Great. Huh? No, I don't want to do that. That's point blank. That's right. Get the slumber down. Okay. You can do that. That's great. We can buy some time. Also great.
Hey.
Good. That'll armor up the. We'll wait to drop that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yes?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
We land more on him. To lower the incoming damage for a bit. No, I told you to mind control him.
Yes?
Yeah?
Get that. Oh, that's the will o' the wisp. Okay.
Following your lead.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
What?
Yeah?
Hey.
Following your lead.
You know what? Let's have our own
got him.
owners.
10!
Let's knock that out. Okay.
Huh?
Now we want to land a paralyze on him. Or a petrification.
My thoughts.
There we go.
Darzir's falling! Now!
Now we're gonna save. We're gonna see if we can deal with this.
Katie's house is burning!
We should be able to save both. We have a. Level 1. Oh, is Chill Fog not a scroll? Unfortunate.
Hurry! They're both in there!
My eyes are peeled.
Help! The hut's...
If only we could send in more than one. We'll try going in ourselves.
Lurgulder. Thank the gods, he's alive.
So can we not do both? This should be it, right? Yeah. We should be able to do both. We just might need extra survival and that would help. Get our survival lore. Lore.
Hurry! They're both in there!
Okay, maybe we
Help!
must use
The hut's coming
living
down!
source, because casting chill
More
fog-
memory than substance.
There we go.
Lurgle there. Thank the gods, he's alive.
Okay. Okay. So we can't cast the spell while we're carrying the lady. So maybe probably not having that survival that is hurting us.
Hurry! They're both in there! Help! The hut's coming down!
Place feels hollow. More memory than substance.
Winter wind, rime, and frost, solid football. Okay.
They're gone.
Which I don't think we have on Kana.
Right.
Get more
Hurry! They're both in there! Help! The hut's coming down!
Hard living in a place like this. It's a wonder anybody stayed at all.
Yes?
Nope, we don't have that.
Yeah.
So we want more con. Is this gonna have it? No. Alright. We have to have a scroll of something. These scrolls. These are scrolls. Weird that athletics isn't what's going to help us here. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. We still fit.
Lurgle there. Thank the gods, he's alive.
I don't think we can, right? Because we've done everything we can. Well, maybe we try not running through because we have the dex to do it, right?
Hurry! They're both in there!
There's little town left. If there was much of one
Right.
to begin with.
Help! The hut's coming down!
Maybe we're doing this the wrong way. We don't have we look for scrolls of children, right? We don't have any other way to cast a spell. So maybe what I do is shield, enchanted. Oh, we can't put stats on shield. No, I couldn't. It's already got heal giving. Nice road. Nice road. Let's enchant it with Constitution. Alright. This may have been a waste. Fall. Ran away to help the woman. Change Devil's Road. Use the pry bar. Carry the woman out. There we go.
You
Okay,
did it.
so we just needed to
You
waste
saved
some
them both.
enchantments. I'm sure that was worth it. I sure could use a drink. And some enchanting materials, please. Alright, so it wasn't a waste. I'm gonna delete that. I feel bad for even saying that.
Yeah. Huh?
Major spellbind dominate. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, darn it. Who wants a major spellbind dominate? What's the other stats on it? Resolve. Feel like, okay, what am I reading? Wizardry, resolve +2. So it's really only giving me resolve +1. And that's going to give me resolve +3. So I can change out my hat. So I now have a ring. Lots of resolve. And dominate. Okay, I need a new hat. No hats. Do I not have? Oh no, I have +2 in Alack. Resolve is concentration, reflection, will. resolve and of perception. Is it time to resolve? You already have bonus to resolve. No? Okay. That'll fix. Here, this goofy hat. It'll replace your old goofy hat. Now your accuracy isn't gone. There we go. You are lucky I arrived when I did.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Fresh fish, freshly caught! Effigy's eyes! It looks at me! Ah!
Do you remember the fish barrels in Divinity? Didn't like the fish barrels in Divinity. It was an annoying quest all around. Oh, that's great.
You must forgive Zahua. I was not expecting you.
Do you remember Star Ocean 2 and our dragon and our dragons and their friend, also obsessed with barrels?
Resting my eyes, I thought, waiting for the Malkachoa to bring me insight. It would seem I dozed. A good thing my master was not alive to see it. Are you real?
Why, yes. Why would we be able to lie and say yes? We are real. We're the realest ever.
Of course. I meant no offense. But I find it is best to ask when a small white mushroom. It can reveal the true nature
Oh, so
of many
he does
things.
drugs. Got it.
A teacher, not an owner. Zahua is a free man. Well, as free as any. I was freeing myself.
Good question.
Consider, how can one be vain who is bathed in the smell of dead fish? I had the idea when I passed this way earlier. I am pleased with the result.
Okay.
Yes, quite pleased. Gods know, the usual way is to smear yourself with the ashes of the dead. But, the cold seems to conquer the smell. Even from battle, yes. These were struck against fear. These against pleasure. These against hatred. These were for vanity. I cannot take credit for all of them, but I did most of it. I put them there in battle to remind myself what is real and what is not.
We're real.
Our worst enemies are inventions of the mind, pleasure, fear. When we see them for what they are, I feel I have been close, but never for more than an instant. In the moment when the pain is sharpest, the world becomes clear. In that moment, of course, I am fortunate to have suffered so much. If I didn't, I would wander from one unfulfilling goal to the next. More wealth, a better station. My soul would wither. But to search for a place beyond suffering's reach is to nurture the soul. Suffering is the greatest gift the gods have given us. Their most beautiful, perfect creation. I was visiting a monastery not far from here. I found it. He carried a call for aid. Seeing that he would find no monks at the monastery, I chose to go in their place. Zahua is no longer young, but in combat he is still the greatest of the Takan people. It seemed only right that he should go. I would not say I am hired. I have chosen a path. And this fortress, this Durgan's battery, its people are gone. Zahua would know why. If one wishes to swim, it is no time to argue with the current. We are here together in this moment because a perfect force has willed it. I will walk with you so long as the gods wish it so.
Well, that's nice. Let's be on our way. I'm gonna assume he's a monk.
Already
Hi,
gone.
Coggins. Hi, Zahua.
Zahua is ready.
I'm glad you're ready. Okay, so you. Do they intend you to dual wield? I've got enough dual wielders. So might and con, decent enough decks. Okay. So you're just gonna hit things. Gonna hit things a lot. A lot of hitting. Alright. We have a weapon type we're not using. Not using daggers. Oh, where's the staff? We had a good staff, didn't we? It'll give him increased reach. Yeah, so we'll consider staves for him. Not rapiers. Not daggers. What's coordinating? No, I don't want him to use a mace. Okay. Staff it is. Armor. Oh, let's give him... Where's that robe we just enchanted? Perception, disengagement, defense bonus. Do we have any other good stuff? Not really. Okay. Pretty good. Dragon's Battery, the Mayor of Stalwart. Okay, so there's a fishery, Rongold's house, Daphne's house, Guelph's Rest, Temple of Andra, Wagon, and another house. And then Hot Springs. Okay.
Zahua is ready.
What is your interrupt? 6. You're not good at the interrupting. You've got a lot of health. And a decent amount of damage. And healing. So, survival, athletics. The usual for anyone who's not got mechanics or lore. Let's get him his weapon type. Staves are peasants. Oh good, that's unarmed and a hunting bow. Okay. Level 3. Turning wheel. While the monk has wounds, he or she adds a proportional fire bonus damage to melee. I don't want knockback. I don't need a faster attack speed. I don't need move speed. He's going to be attacking with a reach weapon, so he may not get a lot of wounds. So he's going to need to take the monk thing that gives him wounds. Okay, so he does fire damage. So he does fire damage, so let's go ahead and just actually exit. Cancel level up of Zahua to level 4. Yes.
Zahua is ready.
Performance reach. And I just want to make sure that this is indeed burn and not fire damage. Yes, 5 burn. So, Scion of Flame. Previous. Next. Transcendent Suffering 2. No, we want him to have reach, not punch. There we go. Next. There we go. He's got his flanking. Alright, what's Soul Mirror? No. What's Clarity of Agony? It's pretty good. Stunning Blow. Yeah, stun. Obviously, more CC is good. Alright. Lesser Wounds. Mortification of the Soul. Two-handed style. That's a two-handed melee weapon right there, so plus 15% damage. Crucible of Suffering. Okay, that's neat, but not what we want. Duality of Mortal Presence. What's the long pain? Rooting Pain. If he was purely melee, I'd say we'd go for it. Bonus attack speed's good. What's Duality of Mortal Presence? Plus 8 deflection. Yeah, I guess. Because he meant... Okay. Cancel. What is the range on a quarterstaff? Range 1.75 meters. What's going on over there? Nothing new to report. Why would you send me all that? Nothing new to report. Okay, so 1.75 meters was the staff. And the rooting pain 1.2. It's a little shorter. We'll go with it, but it's gonna be one of the things we might end up. It's one of the things we might end up respecing out of. Here's level 8. Offensive. Vulnerable attack. I feel like... Yeah. I'm okay with him attacking. Am I okay with him attacking really slow? I'm not okay with accuracy loss. He could just interrupt. No, he doesn't attack enough to... Well... We'll get him Invocation of the soul. Oh yeah, we wanted that so that we could guarantee he would trigger his fire. Okay, and then we can get this. Enervating blows. Target weakened. Yeah. Yes. Next up. Are we going for an interrupt, or I think interrupt is better. His perception just isn't high enough to be a good interrupter. So yeah, we'll slower attack speed except for when he has wounds, so that he can do some DR bypass. What's this? Fires 3 wounds. He's never going to build 3 wounds. Yeah, because he's always going to be wanting to use his 1 wound stuff. Good job. Vulnerable attack.
Huh? Huh?
Alright, so we don't want to go to moving the story forward. We're gonna clear the rest of this town and be done with it.
Back to work,
Let's have
everyone.
some
No time for
skewers while
dallying.
we're here.
A fine thing you reached us when you did. They would have burned the fishery next, mark my words. And the last thing this lot needs is another excuse to knock off early. Anyway, excuse the mess. Just watch your step if you have a mind to look around. The floors are slick and none too... Been running it 4 decades now. I reckon I can tell you what you want to know. It may stink of fish guts, but there's no place. Herds come and go, so there's seasons when our... But try telling these folk as much. We go home each day covered to the elbows and Stalwart's shrinking. But it would disappear if we lost the fishers. Just about everything. I track today's catches, and my family's been in charge of the fisheries. Need anything else?
No, I'm good.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Do you a ring of overseeing. It's really hard to say no to that. We've got to have a bunch of stuff we can sell. Or maybe we don't. Don't ask why I have hats. We're just lots of hats. We're a hat sort of people. Alright, we need to find a hunting... Do we have a hunting bow for our new friend? A war bow? No. Oh wait, is that a hunting bow? Oh good. It's a regular hunting bow, but it'll do in a pinch. Is this already fine? Feels like a... No, we don't want to... Well, we still need money. You got your overseeing ring. Do you have an overseeing ring? Alright, it's gonna live there. Someone will not have an overseeing ring. Who needs one? Maybe Pelagia for her aura. Oh no, is this another companion? Am I going to have to learn more? Priest, only one's here. Andra. I don't think we have any issues with Andra yet. He's literally one ring worse off.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Oh, it's working! Yes! I can't believe it! It's really... Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so rude. I'm Ista. I heard we have you to thank for clearing out the ogres.
Okay.
My ore-locating divination tool. Well, that's what it will be. I have to calibrate it. My animancer contacts did suggest that a particular strong soul essence might interfere. I suppose that's possible. It's not exactly what I'm trying to recreate the instruments that first led the Pargwin dwarves to this mountain. Centuries ago, dwarves carrying tools just like this one followed their readings. I was hoping to test it, but my arrival was delayed by word of the ogre attack. I haven't been able to find anyone to venture. Really? That'd be wonderful. I just have... It should point you toward metal deposits. We already know the battery rests on some rich vein. If you can follow the readings to ore and bring back a sample, I can... Thanks ever so much for this.
Easy enough.
Huh?
Gained an item. It's a quest item. Great. Alright, let's talk to these priests. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not aggressive enough, and I guess we're not a philosopher. Okay.
Right. Sure.
Well, that's suspicious. We'll go with suspicious.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Okay, well, good to know. We've got a location to go to. Oh, hey, good job, Adair. Our goal is to get him to his next level of damage reduction, which I don't think is going to happen. 6, 9, 10. I don't think it'll happen. Alright, what do we have here? Vigorous defense. Okay. Armored grace. That's pretty good. Unbending. Pretty good too. Confident aim. Disciplined barrage. He doesn't need stance. He doesn't need... That's really good because that'll work on CC as well. Let's take the hit. No, he's already got a mode going. Overbearing guard. That's pretty good. Fearless. Also pretty good. I think... we want... That's just faster actions. Fighters get really good stuff. I think, well, we can't guarantee that it'll be on anything important. Raw damage means he won't be able to absorb it, or won't be able to mitigate. Let's go with Armored Grace because it's always good.
Huh?
armor, 35. So yeah, that's
Huh?
that's gonna be very good.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark.
So the temple is full of creepy people. Here's a wagon. What's tundra clothing? Oh, just regular light armor. That's pretty good. Maybe I'm just too easily impressed. What's simpleton? This, no, I don't like negative stats. That's pretty good. Buckle, what's tenacity? Okay. Accuracy, that's just a regular hat. Okay. You've got good stuff. We might come back to you.
Huh?
I forgot to loot that. This is not what I want to do. Here's this house. Alright. You're gonna save. They kind of just want to unlock it just to
I shall be quiet as a calm
Must be
sea.
soon.
Which
2
is
days, no more.
not very quiet.
I'll
Got
get it
it.
open. Finished.
Okay, well, free axe.
Hey,
Sorry. Didn't hear you come in. My ears aren't what they used to. Wasn't the ogres, I can tell you that. But I've been hunting this wolf. The beast has already claimed many lives. Got the better of me this last time. Distracted me long enough for one of its kin to turn up. Nearly bit me clean in half. No ordinary wolf. A monster. Doesn't always finish its meals. Damn thing. In any case, it needs to be put down. Nothing to tell. Near misses, all of them. One time he clamped. I nearly had him once. I could hear him below, eating, and he charged headlong into the tree to get at me. Nearly knocked me off my perch. It roams the russet wood out to the west. Seems to have just... It's picked off some scattered ogres from time to time. But mostly it's been going after hunt. It needs doing. But I warn you, this beast is not to be trifled with. Watch yourself on the mountain. In these lean times, I'm Thiersch. I've lived here long enough, coming to your elders for advice. Well, I can tell you it won't be here much longer if things go on. We're losing people every month. Too many mouths. I've been lucky. I've hides and horns enough to keep the moment we started looking into Durgan's battery, it was... Made a good showing against that last group, by the way. Been a colder season than usual, and the elk, not to mention the occasional beast. We've lost... It has. We had some hope in the early days. Not everyone's been so unlucky. Long hours checking snares and waiting out elk, mostly. Which means keeping Stalwart fed, or else keeping it safe. Thing is, the last...
Alright, now we've got a wolf to
Yeah.
kill. we don't want to go. No, we do want to go to the Gruff's Nest.
Don't see the harm. Building's Figured you'd be out of here in a flash after the fighting died down. Most people. I would have helped fight them monsters off, you know. If I didn't think I'd just get in the way. And with you there to handle things. Oh, Havrick's the innkeeper over at the Grave's Rest. Did you know he has a whole case of Fenlin liquor in there? I keep offering as if we're gonna last that long. Anyhow, he said he'd thrash me. That's what Havrick said, actually. Look, I'm not proud of it, but I'm no warrior. It's delusional is what it is. Point of fact, what with you dealing with those, Havrick keeps all the good stock in the inn cellar. Out of sight, you see. I mean, it's bound to be under lock and key, but I'm sure he wouldn't miss a single bottle. Well, Havrick can be a little intimidating when it comes to his beverages. I'll pay you for it. I swear it. We'll split my wages. And the bottle, too, if you like. I just want to be able to say these lips have tasted the best the Ishamael Plains have to offer. Nothing so kind. You...
Alright. Well, maybe we should have come here last. I'm gonna want to cycle. Yeah, I'm gonna want to cycle through the party at the and level people up who need it.
Been looking at.
What is a thermal pearl anyway? Found in the hot springs. Okay, so that's east. The Andhra people went west. Long Lodge falls to the east. Okay, passed through town recently. Just picking up. Okay, those are the 3 places I was told to go so far. Oh, it's still not stealing. Oh, okay. Stealing his house.
I've got it. Finished.
They gone? Have those nasty brutes finally left? I heard the ogres outside, tearing down walls and... But you're the new adventurer. A real spitfire, she told me. Bet you'd... Did you say something, dear? Me? I was the overseer at the mud. I still remember plenty about the mining business. And I been praying to the salty wench that I don't forget too much. Got to speak up?
Okay, well, thanks for the free experience for visiting your house and lockpicking your stuff. Alright. Into the fishery. We're not going to Rengild's house because we want to go to West.
I am hungry enough to eat an entire person. Do they serve human flesh in these lands, or is it one of those progressive nations?
Ooh. Still thought I'd found shelter when I stumbled across this little village. As much blood as there was in the streets. I thought all the whispers about Durgan's battery were just village.
Okay,
I was part of an
good enough.
expedition,
Oh, that's the
hunting
person
for
the
relics
villagers
from
said
Durgan's
lost their
battery.
wagon.
So it figures that's when the winds pick up. It took Liam out before we even realized we were surrounded. And then we see him coming out of the snow. These little four-armed wilder. Quick little bastards. Francesca and I held them off as long as we could, but found my way here and thanked my luck for escaping the Logothoth. Then come to find out that this town's got an ogre problem. That's a kind sentiment. I'll mourn them when I need to get those artifacts. Not that I'm in any shape to go after them myself, but you've got your own expedition to the battery, don't you? While you're out there, I'll give you a cut for anything you bring back, of course. I ain't asking for charity. I just can't afford to go home empty. Like I said, we were treasure hunting near Durgan's battery when we were ambushed. We took out several loans to pay for our trip out here. I'm gonna have trouble if I don't pay them back. What's left of it should be near Durgan's battery. If you stumble across the just that it's been locked up, which means that any trinkets from inside fetch a nice price. You find anything? Like I said.
Okay, bunch of children.
Owena! Go check on that Orlin. Make sure he don't steal nothing.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Excuse me, was there something you need?
Laying low.
Light, flame, and sound.
No offense, but I already paid Hafric for this room.
You didn't say it was stealing, so it's alright.
Light, flame, and sound.
Hey, we saved you.
Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you came. They told me what happened. I know it was foolish of me to run in there. But this ring is all that I have of my family. Sentiment, mostly. When he first settled here, my grandfather had it. Was supposed to commemorate his fresh start. He passed it on to his daughter. Oh, I'm managing. Fenway's letting me stay with her until I'm back on my feet. It was hard seeing what's left of the house. Funny. Rayvold was just in here asking. Averick has some, but he says the Fenland stuff's not for sale. And he's rigged up the cellar like a battlefield trying to keep people out.
Okay, well, guess we're not going
Sorry.
down there.
If anyone deserves a drink, it's you, sir. But I don't think I could convince him. We still have a decent supply of food and drink.
Never seen such a bloodbath. Feels like we got half the town's survivors in here just drink. But I hear you helped drive the ogres out. Didn't know you furry folk had it in you. You're welcome to warm yourself here. Got hot food and cozy beds. Though your cousin seems to have holed up in one of my rooms. That's a relief. Can't see you having anything in common. Showed up a few days ago. Sticks his nose out of the back room. Up to no good, I tell you. I'd like nothing more than to see him gone, but I don't want to ruckus over it. We get our share of lowlifes coming through here. Ways keeping to himself. Well, honest kids sure don't have cause. I'd appreciate it. And I suppose I don't need to remind you that I don't want you to hurt him. I'm sure you can find... Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you? Nothing like a...
Okay. Nothing here. Okay, I don't want to say that he's asking me to steal for him. I want to see if we can get him to come to some sort of more equitable arrangement.
Back to warm your hands. He did he? Suppose I'll have it put away somewhere safe. Thank you.
Alright, so there isn't an option to just... Okay, let's see if maybe we can convince the lady not to steal it for us, because I don't want her to go down there and blow herself up. But maybe she can talk to the guy for us and like
sure.
explain that it would be great.
Hello, sir.
Nope. Alright, well, I'm sure we'll have a reason to go in the basement at some point.
Something I can do for you?
Not to be rude, but I'm rather busy. Can't you get another room? Pete, what? Oh no, is she there? Did you see her? Devala. That woman. I was a slave in Raid Ceres. I ran away. Made it here. The mountains are usually the... Slavery may be illegal here, but I wouldn't be the first runaway to get nabbed in a town like this. Besides, you spoke with Havric. I've kept to myself. I just want to get out of here. I've scraped together enough money to reach New Haelmar. But the locals talk about a Raid Saren party, camped west of town. It's got to be Devala. She's been after me since the foothills. I'll pay you if you can get rid of her.
Okay. That seems
something I can do for
useful.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Alright, do we get in trouble if we go downstairs? Oh, hey, there's gamblers. Yeah, sure. Okay. There won't be a next time. We leave while we're ahead. Always leave while you're ahead. Alright.
Found something.
Why? Why is this man like this?
Careful. Havrick's very particular about his wines.
You know what? We're just disarming this for the experience. We're not even gonna steal it.
Finished.
Well, that's not even stealing.
Finished. Huh?
I'm just mad about that.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you? Top quality bear.
You know what actually costs us money to rest here? Don't ask questions about where I got them all.
I'm sorry if I was a little tactless before, about your being a watcher. I didn't really understand what was involved. Is it hard, hearing the spirits all the time?
What does a Brutish warrior do? Well, oh nice, 50 copper a day. At 100. Yeah, no. Goodbye. Hello.
Huh?
Alright, we were...
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Our paths shall part.
Excellent. Bonus damage versus flanked enemies finally. It's shadowing beyond. Invisible. Deflecting assault. What's that? Oh, that's... I don't want to deal with that. cancel his level, please. And battle axe. These are hatchets. Okay. His interrupt is 27. Oh, he's already got interrupting blows. Okay. Well. That's great. He doesn't need overseeing. He's got overseeing, and you've got overseeing. Yeah. Alright, everyone's got it. So let's go back here. Alright, pay your superior deflection tax.
I'm here.
3DR bypass is pretty good. Brutal takedown, 2 per encounter. Oh, it just adds damage. Thorny roots. Faithful companion. Strengthened bond. Merciless companion. Offensive. Oh, she hasn't paid her deflection tax either. We did have a hat for someone, right?
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you? Nothing like...
Farewell. May Wal watch your step.
Levels. Okay. You have a ring of overseeing? No. What do you have? Ooh, that deflection ring is pretty good though. And arcane dampener is really good too. Deflection ring's pretty good.
I'm here.
Zealous focus. Range 5.7. I mean,
Yes? How may I help?
there's no way Alof doesn't have overseeing, right? Because it's on his chest. Yeah. God's Pledge. User heal. Let's give that to him so he can offset his dangerous implement. Yeah, that feels like a good use of magic items. Speaking of, nothing super important. Okay, level up. Muriel. She's taken her sword and shield. She's taken her weapon focus. She has not. Actually. She has not because she took Hope Eternal. Her accuracy is 70. We could get that to 76. Because that is a pretty low accuracy. That might be why she's whiffing a lot. That's brilliant radiance. Okay, that's interdiction. AoE daze. Doesn't do damage. That's pretty good. Aggrandizing radiance. No, inspiring radiance. Oh. Oh, that's way better. Wait, more spells are better. No. Pushing people to have crits is good. Crits are good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's so much better.
I'm here.
Alright, what sort of really cool thing? Okay, bonus verse flanked. Good. Alright, what's intense flame? Plus 25% damage is burn. Sword in the Shepherd. That's good. Deep Faith. Greater Lay on Hands. If it cleansed 2, that would be good. Acolyte's Radiance. No. Offense, we've already got her. Ooh. Yeah, extra. Yeah, because she needs to crit as much as she can with that thing, so.
I'm here.
So our accuracy is up to 80. So it's 85 against distant enemies. Or is it not even fine yet? Oh no, it's super. It's even better than fine. Okay. Do we have a better, cooler hat? Ooh, let's see what a duelist hat says. Oh, that's a much cooler hat. Good. Well, she has that. Oh, she has damage reduction from. So wait, does this not give damage reduction? Oh no, it's got flat 10.
Yeah.
Alright, good job, team.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you? Nothing like a pint.
Alright,
Farewell. I'll go.
so we need a team to bring with us to go talk to the guy. You're helpful. So those are our folks.
Indeed.
Alof. There we go. These are the people I think I like the most from the story at the moment. Oh, it doesn't give us... It doesn't give us 2 tanks.
Huh?
That's fine. Alright, let's go talk to all of our friends. Go to the... And let's go talk to Rangold. And then we'll call it a night after he sends us on for the next quest.
Please tell me you found it.
I'll think about it. Into the house. Wait, excuse me. Did I miss someone?
Huh, that's what I get for asking directions in the middle of nowhere.
Say,
Hello.
I don't suppose you've seen any mysterious old buildings in the mountains lately, have you? No, but I've heard that name. I'm looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. It's an obscure temple dedicated to Andra. I'm a gift bearer. My job is to gather tokens of things people want for. Best place to do that is the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. Anything that represents a moment or a memory, someone... Well, love notes, awkward family heirlooms, bad poetry, the kinds of things you want to forget. I might be here a while. Half the villagers have never heard of the Abbey, so I'm trying to think of this as an extended holiday. In a remote... You won't regret it. I've got a lovely singing voice.
Okay. New plan. We have a new friend.
See you when I see you.
Uh-huh.
Hello, new friend. Barbaric yell. Oh, okay, nothing special. You're not good at interrupting either. We just... His armor. Oh, let's... Make sure armor... Fine. What's a healing bone? Oh, extra healing received. Oh, wait, am I messing that up? I am messing that up. No, that's fine because he's in melee. He'll need that. So we can give you a fine morning star. So we've already got a two-handed barbarian. Quick question. Carnage, the burn for only melee attacks. Okay, so no shooting grenades. Got it. Bonus damage reduction and move speed. Not much action speed, so we don't really want her wearing armor. Well, she's never gonna upgrade her own armor.
Yep.
Which is not bad. Very annoying. No one uses maces. So congratulations. You're a mace tank? What's Defiance? Oh, only usable by Ranger. Let's see if Serena can use that. Alright, new plan. So I assume she's a real gift bearer, since you went to the Temple of Andra and they were all messed up. Alright, let's go see. Maybe this ranger only item we have is better for Serena, and we can pass off her necklace. So we need Sagani and Serena.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you? Nothing.
You walk your path, I'll walk mine.
I'm here.
Well, Stalker's Link, she's got Stalker's Link and the other one doesn't. And this is Max and... Max Endurance is pretty good. What's this do? That's though... Yeah. Okay, good deal. I think those defenses are better than max endurance. I think the defenses are better than max endurance. Be right back.
Back to warm your hands, eh? Nothing like.
Farewell.
Certainly. Who did we have? We had endurance. Endure. I thought we had endurance in there.
Back to warm your hands, eh?
Oh no,
Nothing like.
we had hair virus.
You walk your path, I'll walk mine.
Yeah, excellent. Okay. So she's gonna be a sword and shield or a mace and shield tank. What do maces do that's special? Average interrupt, DR bypass. Okay. Alright, let's level her up. What's accurate carnage? Okay, that's. Oh no, let's do what we have to do. There's mace. Soldier. Is it adventurer again? Knight. Noble. Really? Noble gets mace? Okay then. Next level. What's Savage Defiance? Oh. Blooded. Nope. Not Frenzy. Yep, self-heal. Good job. I don't know why I'm giving her stealth. That was just dumb. Ignore that. Stalwart Defiance. So in addition, she gets a bunch of defenses. Pretty cool, but first weapon and shield style. What's Bloodlust? And stands alone. Okay. I can appreciate that. Brute Force. No to Frenzy. Yeah, one stands alone. Excellent. So now she doesn't need to take hold of the line. There we go. She's got her second rank of damage reduction. Okay. There's superior deflection because she needs it. Good. Next level. Okay, what's Bloodthirst? Okay. Threatening Presence. That's kind of cool. Yes. There we go. Walking debuff. I think we've gotten all of the stuff I really wanted her to have. Yeah, she's got her weapon focus. She's got her style and her superior deflection. So yeah. Does she need more? Variant deals causing additional crits. Thanks to them. Carnage is not effective. I don't need that. No, not the summon. No, wounding shot. So she just won't play well with Pelagia, which is fine. Yeah. Alright. Vengeful defeat. No. 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 Barbaric Shout. And AoE Terrify is pretty good. Thick Skin DR is also really good. Nope. Barbaric Shout. Yep. There we go, level 10. There we go, Stalwart Defiance, because I was, that's just really good. Alright, what's Eye of the Storm? No, we don't want that, that's the exact opposite. 1 per encounter, area of effect. Oh, but she's only going to have 1 weapon. She might take thick-skinned here. Yeah, it's simple, it's elegant. Alright, we have a new chain.
I'm here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, and she worships Andra and all. Oh my god, the range on that is huge. Yeah. How high is her int? Not that high.
Huh?
Back to warm your hands, eh? Nothing like...
Alright.
May Wal watch your step.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to... What's his name? I like that we've gotten better at leveling people up. And all of that. Anything new on the map?
Scenic marches and campfire feasts. Like the good old days on the Valian front. You got any memories like that, Adair?
Well, let's see. Sometimes we'd march 2-3 days without sleep. Start seeing things that weren't there.
Nice thing about mercenary work is you can always quit.
I will talk to Ringgold.
Enough. They're gone. The deliverer of Cadnua. Thank you for making the journey. Well, I'm sure you wagered on a more civilized welcome. Still... That's fine of you to say so, though I'm hoping your strengths lie more with arms than words. Stalwart isn't much more than a grease stain on a map. What roads we've got in the White March are basically tracks in the snow. And for every... But it weren't always so. There was a time when kings and queens... The Pargrin dwarves transformed the White March once. We could bring some of that greatness back to Stalwart. But we need the White Fort. Of course. In over 200 years, I'm hoping you can do something about that. We've been trying to breach Durgan's battery for over a year now. Problem is, the other expeditions can't so much as a dozen different groups have come through at our request, and several more besides. But young or old, green or seasoned, it don't seem to matter. They cast their spells, the lucky ones eventually go home. Plenty more find themselves on the wrong side of a blizzard. We're an old mining town. Or we were until the Adirans pulled out and left us with a half-dug mine shaft and something resembling an inn. Since then, it's been a steady decline. You've seen the roads. Isn't much we can... But the White Forge... Well, if we could fire it up again and start producing Durgan steel, or some... That's the long and short of it. We're labor, but Durgan steel could put Stalwart on the map again. Open up the mines, bring in new business, because you can shave stone with it. Cleave cast iron in two. And the stuff's as rare as it is remarkable. If we could make something even half as good, we'd have a market at our doorstep, and... Where should I start? Oh, it ain't for lack of trying, I'll tell you that much. Got untold riches in Durgan steel lying just inside. The Adirans who first settled Stalwart tried to crack it. So did the Valians, but the place has a funny way of sealing itself up. Front door stays shut. The tower entrances it don't bear dwelling on. There's too...
Killed each other off. Or so the old books say.
Plenty of tales to go around, but none of them opened the battery. And the last thing people need, whatever it was, the other Pargrin dwarven settlements in the White March, Bone Picker, the Hawk, and the rest, emptied out.
Had the right idea, if you ask me. Finally, someone...
Durgan steel wasn't just good. It was some of the best. No one alive today has seen the White Forge, but the old stories tell that it was powerful. Let better-schooled folk puzzle over how the thing was built. I just want to see it put to use. Pargrin's a word in their language. Means traveler. They've been wanderers for generations, but I couldn't tell you much more.
Or drifter.
The battery's up the mountain to the north. A good hike away.
Near Galvino's place, huh?
So it is. Though I was going to suggest dealing with that ogre camp before anything. Mestre Galvino, as the old crosspatch prefers it, lives by himself and keeps the wilder and beast.
She means to say he's a skilled smith and animancer, who's lived in the
And he butters his bread on both sides and fits his left shoe before his right. But that's neither here nor there. Me and the rest of the town. He knows better than to linger at our... Old lunatic finally went too far. I don't like speaking on it, but if you want to get his guff, just remind him that we gave him the boot.
Ain't nobody here fond of the man, but he's a clever hand and a quick study. It's a fool who thinks he stayed so...
You said as much to the last party, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since. Maybe they didn't run afoul of Baragon's ogres after all. Just watch your step. Galvino's place is a ways east of the battery, and belongs to Flames That Whisper, Matron Baragon's clan. Hunters
hunting elk and otherwise minding their own damn business.
Minding their own business. Never mind the latest expedition's disappear.
I'm saying we shouldn't agitate them further.
The brawl outside was just the latest patch of trouble. The ogre clans are getting bolder. Also, Baragons like to have whatever the last expedition found. Rumor has it they
Killing a matron will only make our problems worse. The way to approach Baragon is with your hands held high.
If anyone could parley with an ogre, I suppose it'd be you. But they... Good. Before you leave town, stop by the Grave's Rest. Most visitors to Stalwart spend some time. What's on your mind? Who? Sorry, last expedition I met disappeared weeks ago. Don't mean the Sfeara weren't part of an expedition, though. We get group. The Pargrin dwarves guarded it like a mother
We
bear.
already talked about that.
Adir founded us back in their colonial days to supply. But after the Deerwood claimed independence, Defiance Bay found cheaper places to get officially. Though with the state the roads are in, you wouldn't get here in the center. Let's see. The Graves Rat, the fishery's just on the edge of the lake, and the Temple of Andra is next to it. A few folk live in this part of town, too. Seemed a lot safer before. Thiersch lives next to the old mine shaft. And Tana, the old mine overseer, is next door to me. I'm the mayor. Or so I'm reminded every time there's a game. I'm a builder by trade, though. Traveled all over Air Glonfoth and the Deerwood in my young... They didn't volunteer much. And I've seen all types charging through here. Professional companies with shiny new equipment, but these folk... I don't know what they were after. I wish I could tell you.
Okay, that covers everything.
Yeah.
Maybe Kittle talk.
Something else you need? It's a fool's hope. A fantasy that they say the Pargrunan dwarves developed Durgan steel, and then one day they locked their doors. Nothing like a mystery to stir folk up. But that don't stop them from whispering a prayer when they pass. About the only thing folk here haven't tried. Killing one more. Besides, her clan's flames that whisper. The one that attacked us was Wolf with many mouths.
They're cut from the same cloth, Aldrich. Only a matter of time before Baragon marches through that gap in our...
Mother's convinced that a magic forge will turn this frozen crack into a... Give up on what? There's nothing here. I'm a carpenter. Mother's a build... Not that we've got a lot of new folk to build
Okay.
Huh?
Maybe we can make peace with ogres. That's fine. Free experience.
Finished.
Feel like...
Adair, you were a military man. Ever consider making a career of it?
I did for a while. Then I heard you could make money shoveling pig shit, and thought that sounded better.
Well, at least it would get you out of the Deerwood.
Sure.
Alright, let's go see if we can talk to this lady again. Some of the people, so far one person has been able to be captured and put in a stronghold.
You find anything? Like I said, we were treasure hunting near Durgan's battery. Who? No, that would have been somebody else. We didn't meet with Renengild, or anyone else in town for that matter.
Hello, sir.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Something I can do.
Is she there? Did you find Avala? She wouldn't have followed me all the way here just to turn around and go. A group of woodcutters stopped in the other day. Said they'd passed a group of rape.
I can't get to the world map from here. Okay.
I come to find there's no ambush. The troops were arguing over the bounty.
Sounds like my kids.
You haven't seen them in what, 5 years? You must be eager to get home.
Yeah, although 5 years doesn't sound that long compared to 30.
Has it been that long?
slow and silent.
All right. Good haul. And then down here, tasks, bounties. Okay, well, I guess we accidentally pissed them off. Alright, so when we leave town, do we get to pick a party? Alright, so let's go back to the inn.
Back to warm your hands, eh? Nothing.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Yes.
Alright, these folks aren't nowhere near.
Back to warm your hands. Nothing.
Watch your back.
So we're going to be heading to Galvino's first, I think, because maybe he can tell us more about the ogres to help us get a peaceful resolution. So let's build our team for that. Alright, Sagani. I want to try out our 2 new people. So I want a second tank and oh yeah, we'll bring Aloth because okay. You know, a second tank. There we go. That's a team.
Hey, float me!
I'm here.
Hi?
Oh?
Ready, Watcher. Ready, Watcher.
Sure you are ready. Defensive.
Zahua is ready.
I'm here.
Glad you're so chipper about it.
Yes?
Oh?
You do need the intellect. No, she doesn't use wands as her ranged weapon. Scepter rod. RC 67, 71. Okay, so not as sturdy as the rest, but good enough. Alright, we've got a team to head to Galvino's. Alright. So good success. And there's leave the otters alone. And there we go. That's all for tonight.